Hey guys, it's Morgan. I was watching my video back and I do this with my hand like no other, so I'm gonna stop doing that, and I play with my hair too much. But I'm going to give tips on eating healthy when you're eating out because I find that this is very difficult, and a year ago I would have not known to do any of these things. So I hope that they're helpful, but basically, one thing that I've learned is if you know where you're going before you go, you can look up online the choices and the nutrition information. Not to count calories, but seeing the numbers in front of you can really be motivational. And you see like that something's like, I don't know, like 1,000 calories, and you're like, you realize like it's not worth it. It's literally like just not worth it. Also, you have to keep in mind you can think like, oh, I can just eat a salad and like I'll be fine. But salads can be very deceiving, and they can be, worse for you than a burger sometimes because they load up on fattening dressings and nuts and cheeses and croutons and bacon, and it ends up being like super ridiculous. So, just stay away from ranch, blue cheese, Thousand Island. You can always ask for like healthier dressing, and you can ask for things like off of it. Don't be afraid to be like, no cheese, different dressing, da 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 da, because, it does make all the difference. And if you want to eat healthy and you're eating a salad, like, you might as well, like, actually, like, work. I don't know. That's just what I found. If salads end up still being, like, ridiculous, then you can always go for grilled chicken, or, like, grilled salmon. Fishes can be high in fats, but they're good fats. And so you don't really need to worry if they're, like, a little bit higher in calories than chicken, because they are really good for you and high in like omega-3s and everything. So just stay away from fried foods, and it's fine to like splurge every once in a while and like not eat completely healthy. Just try not to eat out too much, because I do find that like you don't know what they're cooking the stuff in, and it can be like a little bit sketchy. Another thing is, for me, this is the hardest, eating at a friend's house. Especially for teenagers, sleeping over. There's not a menu. There's no options. Like, what they make is what you get. And so if they order a pizza, like, you can't really be like, oh, I don't like pizza, make me something else, or like whatever. So, I find just, don't go overboard, but, have a slice or two, because you don't want to be high maintenance and you don't want to make them like feel bad or like go out of their way. So it's really not going to make a difference. Like, a slice or two of pizza. I think some people go a little bit overboard and they're a little bit ridiculous, and I think that like it's not going to change anything, and you don't want to be stuck up, and people don't really understand sometimes when they don't want to eat healthy, and they don't understand why you would like be so like into it. So don't worry about it, like you're fine. So those are my tips for eating out and eating healthy. Everything in moderation, I think, is the biggest tip for all of it, and if you want to go out and eat a burger, like, that's fine. Just don't do it every day. So those are my tips, and thank you for watching.